Every now and again, humanity is blessed with an exceptional human, one that goes out of their way to ensure that the world is left in a better condition. One such man is Louis de Waal.
Louis de Waal was born in the small town of Greyton in 1937 and received his first bike at the age of 3. From then on, it was difficult to get him to walk. Louis rode to school with his brothers every day, with cycling becoming a way of life during the Second World War. From an early age, he showed his athletic prowess, being a star athlete in school and even holding the world record for 400-meter hurdles in later years. He played rugby for the University of Cape Town, making provincial colours, and even made the Western Province cricket team.
I've always found Louis, and I know I speak on behalf of the club members, both past and present here, to be an absolute gentleman. And in life there are two types of people. One is people that are givers and people that are takers. When it comes to someone like Louis, you notice that the net giving far outweighs the taking. And rugby generally as a sport is so much richer for having Louis' involvement in playing as well as administrating, which is something he continues to do today.
Louis was always destined to be in Cape Town, with the mountain making a great impression at an early age. After completing his schooling, the mountain pulled him near once again and he moved to Cape Town to study civil engineering at UCT. As a student, he conquered the mountains from all sides, training for a big race in 1959. His trusty single speed was not left behind during his move. However, the bike did stop short of that hill. And for a year he leaned it safely in the shade of the Virginia creepers and walked the rest of the way. In 1978, he helped organize the first August cycle tour, now known as the Cape Town Cycle Tour. Apart from being an integral person in planning, he rode the first race and every single cycle tour after.
Through Louis, because of that demonstration ride way back then, would have ended up as the biggest timed cycling event in the world.
Louis de Waal, you are an amazing individual, one of the unspoken heroes of the Cape Town Cycle Tour. Louis never liked to own it, but he was one of the founders, one of the 3 or 4 people who were there originally putting it all together and making sure that it happened. It was Louis' connections at the city that enabled us to run that event and grow it to what it is today. Louis, from all of us at the Cycle Tour, huge respect and lots of love.
However, Louis did so much more than cycle. He worked for Hawkins and Osborne, now HHO Africa, refining his career in civil engineering. Louis served the Table Mountain Cableway for 40 years, hosting nearly 20 million visitors. He managed a major upgrade to the world-class facility and was able to see Table Mountain be named a new 7 Wonder of Nature. He also served as president of the Automobile Association of SA from 1982 to 84 and as president of the SA Institute of Civil Engineers in 1990.
When Louis retired from the corporate world, he combined his love for engineering, cycling and justice and co-founded the Bicycling Empowerment Network with Andrew Wilden in 2002. Ben's main objective is to promote sustainable social and economic empowerment.
Ben can do much more to get people on bikes, especially in the rural areas where school kids have to walk a long distance to school. And that's been very, very successful.
In the earlier years of Ben, Louis worked closely alongside Dula Omar, the then National Minister of Transport, to commit to a bicycle program for both learners and farm workers. Shovakalula, the bicycle distribution program, is one that Ben was instrumental in implementing. In 2008, Louis connected his past and his future, enabling HHO to be awarded the contract to design and build many of the bicycle lanes in Rondebosch Newlands area, assisting cyclists in the daily commute to the local schools. Ben distributes new and pre-owned bikes to various projects. This is made possible through bicycle empowerment centers, which are entrepreneur-based businesses that are set up in vulnerable communities. On an advocacy level, Ben works with decision makers and stakeholders to ensure that non-motorized transport is adequately integrated into transport planning.
Today I'm a very good mechanic because of the opportunities that are out there that I've grabbed with both hands, and thanks to Ben.
Through Ben, many partnerships have evolved. For example, Ben runs joint distribution projects with the Western Cape Government, Pedal Power Association and Kubeka. This work aims to promote sustainable social and economic empowerment. Louis' vision of providing access to opportunities through cycling has exceeded all expectations. Over the past 2 decades, Ben has distributed over 31,000 bicycles to beneficiaries, established 18 bicycle empowerment centers, trained over 100 people with various bicycle mechanics courses, and have given over 11,000 people bicycle safety training.
To know a man like Louis is an honour. His contribution to the world around him is outstanding. Thank you for celebrating Louis' labour of love and passion. Should you want to be a friend of Ben and accompany us as we work to sustain his life work and empower others, please join us by following the link shown below.
Alan Windy here, and this is a special message for Louis de Waal. I want to say to you, really thank you so much for years and years and years of dedication to modal shift, supporting cycling, getting a city cycling in a different way, constantly being there, that activist. And then of course the dedication to 20 years of Ben bikes. I mean, really, just you are that cycling chairman of the board, you know, and really I want to say thank you very much for that dedication, for that commitment, for the activism on behalf of all of us as cyclists, to say we really do appreciate it. Thanks, Louis.
Louis, I was with you at the beginning when we launched Ben in 2002, and it's been a remarkable journey, and I've enjoyed every moment with you. You are a remarkable man, and we've built this great structure that's doing great things. I can't thank you enough for the contribution that you've made, your special ideas, the way you think things through, your love of the bicycle and your passion for development and for increasing the role of the bicycle in today's world.
Hi Louis, it's Cindy Lemavundla here, co-founder of Culture Cycles. I just want to say thank you so much for all the work that you have done throughout the years to enable us to start this bicycle, or to contribute towards this bicycle revolution that you and the others have created and contributed to what Ben has been now over 20 years. We salute you and we say thank you.
Hi Louis, it's Kirsten Wilkins here from Open Streets Cape Town. I just wanted to say hi and thanks for pushing me up Sekobosi before I knew how to ride properly, and for encouraging me at Open Streets when I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. I've always valued your wisdom and your kindness, and I really think that I cycled better and more because of everything that you've contributed, so thank you so much.
Dear friends of the Bicycling Empowerment Network, I want to congratulate you with your 20th anniversary. That's great. And I am so proud about the cooperation that we had from ICE and the Bicycle Partnership Program. And in particular, Louis, you have done such great work. You were a pioneer. You had important talks with, for example, Minister Dula Omar. So I hope you will have a wonderful party and a great future further. Thank you, Roelof from the Netherlands.